Already here, they'll audible to something else.
Middle.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Alert!
Right away, they'll change the look.
Regular. Look out!
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Bills had 10-3 on the year. They've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Key. And able to get this to the 31. You look at this Buffalo defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8.
Cut 19. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
Here's Cunningham. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's Here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First down, New England.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now a handoff up the middle. Key. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2nd and 9.
18 Rattling. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Cunningham. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Ready.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that they're successful on 1st and 2nd down as well to get to 3rd and manageable and make them able to pick up those 1st downs. Now here we are, 1st and goal. They've got to like what they're doing on this drive.
Cougar 19.
Cunningham looking to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have it.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Stephanie! Cardinal, 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Go.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. His throw caught right around the 6. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Ryland on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Allen off the play fake. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain of 32 that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Throwing now is Allen. Out to his left. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
Here we go.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and a couple. Up the middle they go. Key. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Key. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cup 19, cup 19. 19 Light.
Cunningham to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Now a handoff up the middle. Key, and somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
So people been playing defense in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now Cunningham. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. On first down, Key. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Anthony Brown on the tackle.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
At the Bills' 23-yard line.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Let's go now.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Busting free at the 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Cowboy 80. They smash. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st and goal.
Check Bobcat, check Bobcat.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And they'll run again. Yeah, this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Ready, set.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
70 Timberwolves. Third. Right there. No. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Allen now on first down. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And a route is on here in this first half. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Middle. What's that?
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now they got to get to the line quickly. So the shotgun snap to Allen. His throw incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Regular. What's that?
Throwing is Allen on third. And that will be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
What's that?
They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
And the Bills first down.
On first down, Allen. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
56. Out. Middle. What's that?
Allen to throw once more. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked, and he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it is 42-0. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And running with power here. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Allen going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff and look to throw.
And it's complete to Adams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 3rd quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Allen now on the sneak. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Chubb is in. Touchdown, Bills. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Right back to him on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ready.
Up the middle they go. Meredith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throw out wide by Cunningham, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Go. Ready.
Now a give, right side. Key. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up.
We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Meredith. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats. 6-18. Pioneer. Go.
Cunningham. Throw left side, taken in by Meredith. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Taron Johnson made the stop. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Cunningham.
19-yard line.
Over the middle, complete. That's Hunt. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
An 8-yard pickup. And a Patriot first down.
Cougar 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Now Cunningham. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. It's a room to maneuver. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 7. Allen. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Allen now looks to throw. And now here is another interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to take over here up near the 40. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, Key, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 77 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
19 Lions.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. But Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
Johnson with a completion over the middle.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
60 Maverick. Nineteen tight. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Let go.
Cunningham looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Pats add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Allen. Open man is Duvernay. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Going out wide, finds Chubb.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
3rd down and 10.
Middle.
To throw, it's Allen. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Alert! Half 85, half alert!
Now Allen, gotta have this one. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here. But it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they fall.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Drop 60, drop 60. 70 Rangers, 70, Cup 19, Cup 19. Riggs. 19 Lions.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
And a Patriot first down.
7 Pirates. Rattler, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression. And when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads, and able to come back and find him in open space. That's a really nice play.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
3rd and less than a yard.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Rig alert. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Go.
Now Cunningham. Looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Patriots.
On the ready. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer.
Cunningham to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Go. Dragon 60. Check smash. Check smash. Trap 60. Trap 60. Check it. Check it. Let go.
Back to throw. Cunningham. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
70 Ranger. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Looking to throw. Cunningham. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, and that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. It's Marte Mapu, and the Pats come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second.